Welcome to episode 4 of Health Insurance 101, a series brought to you by Ditto, where you can learn the basics of health insurance with the help of these short videos. I'm Shashank, and in this video, we're going to break down what a typical health insurance policy actually covers. Because let's be honest, most people buy a policy without really understanding what they're getting. That changes today. And if you're in search for honest and expert insurance guidance, book a free call with Ditto. The link is in the description. To start off, there are two main types of health insurance plans. First, indemnity-based plans like individual or family floater policies, which reimburse you for the actual medical expenses you incur. These are based on your hospital bills and treatment costs up to sum insured. Second is defined benefit plans like critical illness or personal accident policies, which pay out a fixed lump sum when a specific event occurs, like being diagnosed with cancer or getting injured in an accident. The payout doesn't depend on hospital bills and offers more financial flexibility. Now, here is a list of 9 things most indemnity-based health insurance policies in India typically cover. 1. Hospitalization expenses. If you're admitted for more than 24 hours or even just over 2 hours in some policies, your room rent, ICU charges, doctor's fees, medicines, and tests are all covered. 2. Pre and post-hospitalization. This includes expenses you incur before being admitted and after discharge. Think of consultations, tests, and follow-ups. A good plan should cover at least 30 days before and 60 days after hospitalization. The better ones go up to 60 days and 180 days. 3. Daycare procedures. Some treatments no longer require a 24-hour hospital stay. Things like cataract surgery, dialysis, and chemotherapy fall under this. The IRDAI allows insurers to define their own daycare lists based on medical necessity and advanced technology. You should always check your policy document to know which procedures are covered. 4. Domiciliary treatments. If you can't be admitted to a hospital because of severity or bed unavailability, treatments at home may be covered, but it must be prescribed by a doctor and meet the insurer's conditions. Some policies limit this, so read the fine print. 5. Ambulance charges. Emergency road ambulance charges are generally covered. Some plans also include air ambulance charges. 6. Ayush treatment. That's Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani, Siddha, and Homeopathy. That makes it Ayush. It's covered only if you get treated at a government-registered Ayush hospital, and these are still quite limited. 7. Organ donor expenses. If you need transplant, some policies cover both your surgery and the donor's medical expenses. This again depends on the specific terms of your policy. 8. Mental health coverage. Thanks to IRDAI guidelines, hospitalization for psychiatric disorders is now included in many comprehensive health insurance plans. 9. Modern treatments. As per IRDAI, insurers must now cover procedures like robotic surgeries, deep brain stimulation, oral chemotherapy, stem cell transplants, and more. But many insurers place sublimits or caps on these treatments. So, again, it's crucial to check the policy wording. Folks, there are also some optional covers some insurers offer as add-ons or inbuilt features, like coverage for non-medical consumables like gloves and syringes, maternity and newborn benefits, free or subsidized annual health checkups, OPD consultations, they can be in-person or telephonic. These add-ons can make your plan more complete, but they also affect the premium. So, what's the takeaway? Not every policy covers everything. You need to read the policy wording carefully to understand what is and isn't included. Don't assume something is covered just because it sounds basic. In the next episode, we'll talk about the things your health insurance policy doesn't cover, the common exclusions that you should absolutely know about before buying. If you want help finding a plan that fits your needs, you can book a free call with Ditto. Our advisors will explain everything in simple terms. No spam, no pressure. The link is in the description. And if you found this video helpful, do share it with your friends and family. Let's keep pushing the mission to make India more insurance aware. See you in the next episode. Until then, happy insurance hunting.